If you don't got a good scrunchie, then you're not gonna have a good bun. Very thinned out. God, please. I'm gonna be showing y'all how to get the perfect slick bun because I know a lot of people don't know how to do it. Their edges it'll be all crazy. So I'm gonna show y'all how to get the perfect thing. Number one is oil your scalp because you don't want to be walking around with a dry scalp itching and your bun will be messing up because you're trying to get into the crevices. So make sure you moisturize and oil your scalp. So I already did that off the camera. This is the stuff that I use right here, wild growth oil. And the reason why I got this kind, usually you know the kind is like yellow, it's white. I got light oil moisturizer because every time I put like oils in my hair, it tends to itch really bad. So I try to get light. As you can see, I just took off a wig. Now I'm going to my straightener brush to straighten it out a little bit because you know it's really shriveled. You're not gonna get a bun like that, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, this is on high heat. It's on 450. Let me look at my mirror because it gotta be straight. I don't do this all the time, so that's why, you know, I'm doing it today. You see that? So I'm gonna do this to my whole head and I'm gonna get back with y'all. But make sure the first steps, moisturize, and then make sure your hair is like stretched so it'll be able to go in the bun if your hair longer, you know what I'm saying? Be right back. Now that I'm done straightening it, what you can call it, as you can see, I've already showed y'all me trying to straighten the front of my hair. Yes, the front of my hair is like very thinned out. God, please. It's very thinned out. As you can see, we're gonna get that together. It's not gonna be like that for long, I promise. This right here is my worst fear, okay? I can't believe I'm doing this. I've never done it before, but I know it's gonna give it a very, and then we're gonna do the same thing to the back. Now that we're done, see the transformation, bro? I haven't straightened my hair in a long time, so I feel like, did it grow, y'all? I don't know. Okay, now we going to do the foundation. Oh, I gotta show y'all. Oh, y'all probably like, girl, what? I was bald like that. Let's pull that down. Y'all probably like, girl, what are we supposed to use? Now, I'm gonna show you the products that I particularly use that helps me. This right here is my go-to. I don't use it on all of the pieces of hair. I only use it on the perimeter of the hair. Okay, oh my god, y'all still got a bald spot. Oh my god, it's so bad. It was worse than this. It is growing, so don't do me. Was it growing? It was growing. And I'm gonna show you the accessories, the tools for it, because I didn't even show you in the beginning, which I should have done that. A bun. Even though I know it's big, I'm gonna try to like not cut it down, but like minimize it, because I don't want the bun to be that huge on my head. I still want it to look like a cute bun at the end of the day. We have a hard bristle brush, a weave brush, a comb. Get you a good scrunchie because, honey, if you don't got a good scrunchie, then you're not going to have a good bun. You need one of these. Don't get the ones with the little thing that breaks because you're going to be mad and upset. Edge control, that's the only thing I use. I do have, like, got to be spray, blah, blah, blah. That's doing too much for me. I don't like my hair that crazy horror. Oh, and hold on. The other tool is a edge brush. Mine is so dirty, but guess what? It's been working hard and it's getting paid for it. And we have our brushes, our brush. Now, before I do that, we have to use the weave brush so we can get the foundation right. Okay? If the foundation is not prepped, then the outcome is not going to be what you want it to be. So just brush that all up. As you can see, the back, brush it all up. Okay? I'm going to do some exotic edges because we can't work with this little type of edges, so we're going to bring out a lot. So, my hair feels so soft. That's why you have to make sure you moisturize your hair and oil it, okay? Because my hair feels so soft. I don't think I ever felt this soft before. Alright. So now, I'm just doing a draft to see how I want it. You know? I think my hair grew, y'all. Oh my god, look at these. Hold up. Did my hair grow? It feels okay. Let's just put this in a ponytail. Just test it out. What my hair talking about? Oh, it definitely grew. That's a legit ponytail. Now, if I wanted to, I could wear it like this, but you know, like do the knot. You know how people be doing a knot? They put the rubber band right here, and they make it a cute knot. My hair really grew. Wow, that's great. Oh, look. But like I'll put like a rubber band in her hair so it can like be a little bit bigger. Before I, you know, get crazy with this, we're gonna take out our edges. So I want to do some dramatic edges. I don't know why I got into these edges. I think it's because when I had that wig on, the edges was so dramatic, and I love the edges, y'all. It was popping. Okay, that wig was popping. So I never pulled as much edge out ever, but because oh wow, look at that bald spot. It looks, oh my god, oh my god, honey, no, we're gonna have to put some of this back. That's too embarrassing. Yeah, we're gonna leave it like that because I'm not going outside like that, honey. I look boy, baby. You might not have to put edges back, but I do because I don't got that much. I don't know if y'all remember, I used to do the same edges all the time. I found out me some new ones that I've been doing, and it's been cute ever since. So I'm gonna show y'all how I do those. Now, my face is getting clear. I'm not gonna tell you what I use because they ain't sponsoring me, but it's good. I wasn't supposed to take that out yet. Oh boy. We're gonna do it looser because we don't need it too tight. Okay, we're gonna put our hair like that. Get our edge control. You only need this perimeter. You don't need it from here because it's already sleek because we straighten it. That's right. I'm gonna start from the edges. You see right here where the part at with the edges. And I use my hand as like a vacuum. You see this? Like a vacuum. I can't say it right, so don't come for me. And I pull it up like this. See? And that's all I do. Okay? Very simple, very easy. Whatever edge control or whatever stuff you use, you can go ahead and use. But I really suggest the edge control only on the perimeters because I feel like it gives it a good net, better look. Okay? We're going to do the same thing to the sides and to the back. Oh my god. What the freak? I ain't been drinking with it. By the way, I forgot what I was about to say. You don't see me just slapping it on her because if you just slap it on there, it's going to be on one particular side and that's going to be like so thick and nasty. So as you see, I get like 3 of my fingers and I just like rub it up. Okay? Now that I got it all over my head, you gotta move the edge out the way. You don't want to put anything on the edge yet. Get your brush and drive it up. Okay? If you don't have a hard brush, baby, then you're not doing it right. This right here is your life. This changes your life. You need a hard one. You don't need one of those soft bristly brush. You need a hard one. Okay? The same thing to the back. If you got BDBs in the back a little bit, you're going to need a hard brush. And a hard brush just makes your hair slick. Okay? You should get behind that ear. Some people be missing behind their ear, honey. That's important, okay? Because, I'll be so disgusted when I be seeing people hair not slick right there. I'm like, girl, you forgot. I'm going to take this out. Now, I don't want a ponytail like this. Not all the way back. I want it up a little bit, so I'm just going to bring it up just a tad bit. Make sure it's slick at all costs, all times, okay? Okay. Now, I think I got it slicked. Don't do the bun too tight because you're going to want to take it out. You might have a headache. Okay, because that happens to me. So I'm not going to do it too tight, but I'll make sure it's tight enough to where it's slick. And like, you know, it stays in position. Okay, I'm going to just do it. This is the last time to do it. And I'm going to like put a bun there. Wow. Usually it takes me 5 times, but guess what? It took me 1 time. You got to do it right. You can see we got our slick foundation. As you can see, we have some little flurries. We're going to add a little bit to it, but rub it in your hand and then place it wherever it needs to go. Okay, don't smack it on there because it's going to look disgusting. It's going to look like you just put something there. It's not going to look even, if you make that makes sense. Let me show you the back, how it looks. Tell me how it look. How does that look? Can you see my black neck too? Okay, boo-boo. Okay, now get your edge brush. You don't want to put anything on it. Right now, you're just doing a copy draft. Okay? Just figure out how you're going to want your edges. Pull them down, you know. Do whatever you think that's going to make you happy. As you can see, it looks like a bald spot. So I'm going to just bring some of the hair up so I can replace those spots. Okay? Because I don't want to be looking bald-headed. Because even though I'm already am a little bit, I don't want to make it, I know I am, but I don't want to make it notice, okay? I don't like the edges that be like all fluffy. That's not really my type, but if it is, you can go for that. Now, please listen. I don't add all this to everything. I only add it to the tippy top. As you can see what I'm doing, right? You see, I don't swipe them all the way down, make them all stick to my forehead. You don't want to do that because that just, Just follow my instructions and you're going to see why I don't put it all the way to the end. Okay, I've been doing this for a long time, so I know what I'm talking about. Okay. And that's how you don't need any more. If you do, just do some more. Now, how I do my edges. This is my new technique that I've been doing for a while now. It haven't been a while, but... And then I just, you know... See that? And it does, this is like an art, so it takes practice to do your edges. It really does. It takes time and patience. If you don't have that, then it's not going to come out right. See that? Then we're going to just take that and swirl it into a swirl. See how that goes? And usually I'll do it to this one. I think I might just swoop this one up there. Because I don't want to have too much swirls, you know? I want it to be looking natural and not too fake. Even though it's not fake, but you know. And then this one, I always do this one like a swoop. Yeah, that looks nasty. Gotta swoop some of that up. Sometimes you don't need that much, so you gotta just... See? Tell me that's not wrong. Okay, it is. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing to this side. Now we have our edges done. If you have longer hair than me, you don't have to put that in your hair. But since I'm not going out like this because it's not giving me what it's giving, I have a bun hair that I got from the hair store. I don't know the brand, but I know you can just go out and go pick which one you want that, you know, might satisfy you. This has 2 clips in it, and I just clip them front to the back. And it has a drawstring, I just tighten up a little bit. Now, as you can see, it's looking too big, so when I get the string, I make sure I put some of the hair in the string so it can like gather some of it up. Now, all we do is perfect it however you desire. Same goes for the people that has longer hair. Do the same thing. Now, as you can see, I have some pieces that I don't like. What I'm gonna do, give me a second, take some bobby pins, If you have long hair, you can do the same thing. And just, this is what I do. I like twist it with the bobby pin and I poke it in the hair. And that what it does, it just like what is it? What's that word? See, with the I got the bobby pin and I just poke it in like that, and it's what is it called? It structure it. So I open it, and you see this piece poking out. I just twist it, and I just poke it in like that. Let's poke it out some. And I think this so you see this piece? You see that? I'm gonna get one of the bobby pins, swirl it, and then poke. And there we have it. We have the perfect bun that I like to my desire. I'm gonna show you all the back. Tell me how it looks. How does that look? Now this is the final product. Now to make it even more slicker than what it is, you want to use a silky scarf. Don't use a cotton. Silky, okay? Silk. If you use a cotton, that sucks up all the product and your hair is going to tend to be dry and it's not going to look slick anymore, okay? I know from experiences. I promise. I've been doing this for some years now. I wrap it. You probably already know how to wrap, but just make sure you wrap the back, because some people just be wrapping the edges, baby. You want it to be slick all around, so you want to wrap the whole head, okay? So as you can see, this part sticking up, and you want this part to be slick. So what you do is bring it up something like this. Let me bring it up a little bit more. So as you can see, bring it up, because I want all to be slick. Get you a scrunchie, pull it in the back. Don't mess with your bun, and then. So I'm not gonna tie it again because I don't want to mess it up. So it won't go nowhere. And as you can see, it's slicked up there, and everything is going to be slick to the max. That is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I am going to come back to give you the final product, but you've seen how it looks already. It looks even more slicker, but when I take it off, it's going to look bomb motherfucking diggity, okay? Make sure you're not sweating, because if you sweat, honey, you're not going to get the slickness you want. Make sure it's cool in your room, even though I'm sweating a little bit. I need some air. But anyways, I'll see y'all in a second so I can show you the results. Let this calm down. Give it like about 5-7 minutes and you'll be straight. Alright y'all, so this is the final product. You can see it's giving me very much slickness. Don't mind my room is kind of dirty. I'm trying to get the light for y'all. But edges is on point. Slick to the max. Period. I love y'all. Make sure I give the big thumbs up. Like this video right now. Like always my videos. All I want you to do is be yourself and be random. Make sure you DM me because I want to see your buns and see how you deal. Or you can email me.